Hello everyone, I am IndieBin, and welcome to Kerbal Aerospace Program. This is episode 6. That's right, we're already 6 episodes in, and we are going to test out the F-54 Skyking today. This one is sort of my strongest fighter yet, definitely. It has a hell of an armament with, 10 Sidewinders, 2 Hellfires on each side, so that's 4, and a total of 2 Mavericks. Now, it does pack quite a punch, but it also has 4 Vulcans, so it's great if it even does run out of missiles. It also has 4 jets, so it's very, very fast. It has 3 of these on top, 3 of these on bottom, and that is for both sides. So it has a total of, real quick math, 12 different countermeasure pods, and in action groups, customs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and just 6. Yeah, so it has basically 60 different uses that it can do of each one. So let's test this thing out. Now today we're going to be testing it against our Gremlin, which we used in the first few episodes and in the last episode to test out our LAVs. I apologize for the short episode last time, but you know, I thought it was kind of cool. We saw 2 new vehicles, fairly similar, but yeah, there wasn't a lot to say about them, I guess. Pretty self-explanatory. Nope, no. Okay, so we need to do guard mode again. I forgot to set it again. And 1000 will do. Perfect. So let's bring it back. Keep it disarmed. And let's launch. So it is very fast, which is nice in a fighter, because that way it can get in and out of combat situations very quickly. It also is fairly maneuverable for its size. It is a larger craft, weighing in at a bunch of tons. Don't have the data right now, but you know, we'll check later on maybe. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, so you can see there is some atmospheric effects because it is very fast. Fortunately, we're going to be playing the War Series with, I think, about 10% atmospheric heating, because we know that today, especially with like the SR-71 Blackbird, which is actually really old, but that could go really, really high speeds. There's so many examples of very, very fast aircraft, and I don't think we should be limited by them burning up in the atmosphere. So with that, we're going to make our turn. It does turn kind of slowly, so we'll help it with a gravity. And locked on, sort of, set it as our target. Okay, so yeah, this could do with being a little bit more agile, but based on its armament, the idea is to overload them with missiles before you even have to get into a turn fight. And it's also fast enough that it should be able to outrun any of its attackers. And if not, it's got tons of machine guns, so yeah, not too bad, I guess. Guess we'll open up with a couple of Mavericks. Arm the system. I don't know exactly what the range is. Let's turn that off. But we do want to get them before. Slow it down a little bit so we're not accelerating into our missile. Alright, let's see if we hit. Good hits. Perfect. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Let's fire off. That's something we're going to have to work on. But, yeah, so I guess we can bring it back and just take a look at what went wrong there. My guess is it's that they might be too close together. Let's take out a middle missile. And, yeah, let's just take out all but one. And then we'll use this as sort of a template. And what we're going to do here is raise the height a whole bunch, because that is probably what killed us. Even more, maybe. So I think we'll bring it down to 8 missiles, might be a good idea. You don't want to overcrowd the missile racks. Is that even enough? Perfect, so that way they're not overcrowded, they've got a little bit more room to fire. Should be much nicer. As for these Mavericks, those we're looking a little bit close to. I'm going to pop the height up a little bit. And put them back. Perfect, and as you can see, the Hellfires are a bit forwards. That's to prevent what the Sidewinders did. And, oh, and that's right, it's at 28 tons, so it's pretty big. We can also go ahead and take a look at our center of mass and lift. And let's keep it there. And we might benefit from standard canards in the front. It's not gonna look good. Let's see. I don't like the part clipping there, but let's just go ahead and click deploy. Whew. I don't know. Probably afford to move these to be like, I don't know. Yeah, you can probably put them underneath. Like so. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe like so. That should do. Yeah, let's just get rid of them. At least this way we have a little bit better control authority. We already do have a lot of intakes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Plus we have the nacelles and the ramjets. Is that what they are? I don't know. Let me check. Ramjet? Yeah, ram air intake. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put these onto just pitch. And we'll try that again. Hopefully this time we won't blow ourselves up. And hopefully this time we can just, yeah. That's right, we're going to have to reset our guard mode on the other craft. Guard mode, scan interval 0, 360. And let's do 2100. Maybe even, yeah, 2300. That's good. Gives us plenty of time to actually fight ourselves, sort of. And get rid of guard mode. Arm ourselves. And we'll switch to Team B sooner. Well, as soon as we get out of range. Ooh, there go our gear. And we are already turning a lot faster, as should be expected, since this thing is basically doing a lot for us in terms of pitch. So now that we are about 7 kilometers away, we'll make our turn. Switch to, let's do Hellfires this time. And we'll bring it back. Perfect. So we aren't going to be out of the range this time, and yes, there we go, Team B. I don't know if we switched it from Team B last time, actually, now I don't think about it, but, you know, whatever. And if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to make more, and I think I will be making more. Okay, so it looks like we did get a bit of a hit on that one. Probably going to be coming back around with Mavericks, though, because as you can see from the fire that we're taking, we did not, in fact, take it out. Like the nice tight turn circle. Fire on that one. I don't know if we still have lock. Looks like we did. This thing seems to be performing admirably. Very well. This time we're going to try it again. Oh god, that's not good. Ooh, that was cool. Lots of missiles. We do have that. So, look in the cockpit. We have a nice view, sort of. And you can see that we do, in fact, have 4 Gatling guns. So that's very strong. Bring our speed down a little bit and hopefully try to bring this in for a landing. We'll also deploy our flares, just for fun. That's cool. Oh man, I almost forgot to, like, slow down and whatever. Yeah, this thing also does not have air brakes, which is kind of an oversight, especially since it's such a fast craft. But we should be able to sort of jury-rig a landing from this. Switch back to Team A. That's right, though. They do remember you, so it's not going to do much. But we'll do that. Hopefully our momentum will bring us down at touchdown. Oh, come on. Go down. A little bit. Oh, come on. Just teasing it there. What the heck? Oh. Anyway, at least no one was hurt. Anyway, I've been IndieBin. Don't forget to leave a like, maybe even subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you.